So I'm coming in from the edit, and I'm literally just editing the video. Just got done not too long ago, like literally pulled in, and literally just finished the video, about ready to add the music to it. And then all my GoPro files got deleted off of my computer somehow. So this week is going to be a lack of GoPro footage. I'm sorry, and I already deleted the footage after I put it on my computer because I was like, I'm not going to need it on my GoPro because I already deleted it. So yeah, that's just the top of the video. I'm sorry. It is what it is. We'll continue, but hopefully this won't happen again. Alrighty. Good morning, and yeah. The start of this video. I know it's been a couple of weeks since I posted anything, but one, getting over sickness a little bit. Two, had to do some tax things, and three, I had to fix my trailer, so I was off for about a week doing all that stuff. So sorry for the lack of that, but we do have a load going out from Logan, Utah to Glenns Ferry, Idaho. And then if that one goes good, then we have a load going from tomorrow, going from Vail, Oregon to Idaho again, Nampa, Idaho. So those are our two loads so far this week. I think I'm only going to go out for 1 week. But yeah, so that's what we got lined up so far. So we'll see how it goes. But other than that, let's get this video started, and I'll head to Blue, and then we'll get it all warmed up. Alrighty guys, just got to Blue, obviously. She's a little cold, so we're gonna go ahead and warm her up a little bit, and then we got a little bit of things to do this morning, not too much though. So I gotta go get fuel, gotta go get Def, and then we're heading up to Logan, which is about 2 hours away from here. And then where I think we're gonna be stopping is Glenns Ferry apparently is right outside of Boise. So that's probably where we're going to stop for the night, but we'll see. I'm going to look at the map a little bit more closely, and then we'll decide where we actually stop for the night. But I imagine it's going to be somewhere around there. And then tomorrow we have another deadhead that's I think it's about the same. It's about 120 some odd miles to get to where we're going, and then I don't have another one lined up for Wednesday, Thursday, or Friday, and maybe even over the weekend, so we'll see what the week brings. But yeah, so gotta stop at the truck stop, and then we're gonna get on the road. Alrighty guys, as you just saw, just backed into the dock. Fortunately, these guys don't have a bathroom, and I kind of need to use one, but when I scale my truck, I'll go use the bathroom. But yeah, I'm hoping that no shenanigans happen, because I did fix my trailer, but shenanigans might happen. I really, really hope they don't. But yeah, otherwise we're gonna get loaded up. If you see my face again, that means that something went wrong. But yeah, and I figured out what truck stop we're going to. We're gonna go to the truck that Loves that's like 30-40 miles away from my drop off tomorrow. So that's good. I'm happy about that. But yeah, so see my face again, then bad things happened. Alrighty guys, so as you just saw, just pulled into the Loves. That's about 20-30 miles away from Glenns Ferry. Super easy drive, not too bad, but just like usual, need to use the restroom and everything else. I'm not hungry, but I do need to use the restroom. So like I said, tomorrow we are going to drop off this load in Glenns Ferry, and then we are going to drive to Vail, Oregon, and then we are going to come back to this truck stop because we need to deliver to Twin Falls. And then we actually have another load Wednesday going from Nampa to Salt Lake. So I'm not going to end my week there, but yeah, that's the rough plan so far. But other than that, I need to use the restroom, so I'll see you guys in the morning. Alrighty guys, good morning. Just I didn't just wake up, I've been up for about 30 minutes or so, just warming up Blue so that we can get out of here. It did rain a little bit last night, so the roads are going to be slick, but it should be fine. But we got about a 20-minute trip to our drop-off, and then like I said yesterday, then we're going up to Vale, and then we're bringing it back here. We're coming back to this truck stop, so should be a fairly easy day because Vale's about, I don't know, like from where we're dropping off, it's about 100 miles, and then coming straight back here. So anyway, but yeah, enough time. Let's go ahead and get on the road and get this day over with. Alrighty guys, you didn't see me backing up, completely forgot to do it, sorry. But we are getting unloaded currently. I had to wait an hour for me to get unloaded, which was a pain in the ass, even though there was a guy there. But yeah, so we're getting unloaded, then after that we're gonna head up to Vale and then back down. So you already know the deal, but I'm gonna show the backup on up in Vale, and yeah, so after this we're gonna get on the road. Alrighty guys, couldn't show the backup again because they don't allow recording here, and it's kind of a weird spot to get into, but we are backed up to the dock. Obviously I'm wearing some safety gear, so they require it on site, so yeah, but we're getting loaded up, and then after this, then we're gonna go back to that same truck stop, assuming that everything goes right. The guy that's about ready to load me was just saying like, oh, that's a shitty trailer, I'm gonna have to put cardboard in it, so hopefully no other issues happen. But yeah, other than that, if you see my face again, something bad happened. Oh my god, please don't. Alrighty guys, so we got back to the Loves that we are staying at, so gonna go, you saw me pull in, so gonna be sitting here for the rest of the night. I don't know what time we're dropping off in Twin Falls tomorrow, I can't remember, but we're dropping off in Twin Falls tomorrow, then we're gonna go back to Nampa, which is back to Boise, to pick up the load going back to Salt Lake. But that's what the deal is, so yeah, other than that, I will see you guys in the morning. Alrighty, good morning. I'm just barely waking up. I mean, I got blue warmed up, but I went back to bed because I was pretty tired because I went to bed pretty late. But just like I said yesterday, we are gonna go drop off in Twin, pick up in Nampa, go all the way back into Salt Lake, and then we will figure it out from there. A little chilly this morning, little rainy. I've heard from the people back in Utah that it's been snowing, which is good for our state because we haven't had any snow really this entire winter, but bad for me because, you know, I don't really want to drive in the snow, but it is what it is. We'll push through it. So other than that, let me get ready and let's go ahead and get on the road. Alrighty guys, I didn't show the backup again, I'm sorry. It's because I'm at that amalgamated sugar place again, and they don't really allow you to get out of your truck. And like I was dealing with, it snowed here last night, and I was trying to move my tandems back, and I couldn't get enough grip to actually move my truck back enough so that I could pull the pins and actually get them to move backwards. So it is what it is. So hopefully we're gonna get unloaded here soon. The dock ramp that they got is covered in snow because it's outside, so I'm hoping that we get unloaded here in like maybe an hour and a half, because technically I now am late to my other pickup, but we'll see how that goes. Alrighty guys, as you just saw, just backed into the dock here, picking up the load in Nampa. A little late. I was supposed to be here at 7 and it's 11, so I'm almost about 5 hours late, 4 hours late, because I didn't realize that my drop-off time and my pickup time were the exact same. So they're taking me though, so, well, I mean, for what I know right now, they're gonna take me, but I don't know 100%. But like as always, if you see my face again, something went wrong, so I really hope it doesn't go wrong. Alrighty guys, as you just saw, I pulled into the TA here in Lake Point, and yeah, I gotta do the normal thing like I normally do. So obviously they took me super easily. They got me loaded up actually fairly quickly, and then yeah, and then I just drove down here. So I'm gonna go use the restroom, do all that fun stuff, and then yeah, we're gonna drop this off in the morning. I don't actually have another one right now, but I'll be looking for something else, but we'll see. But other than that, I'll see you guys in the morning. Alrighty guys, good morning. So today, obviously I'm not dressed yet, but today we're going to go drop off the load that we have from Nampa, and then we do have another one that we're gonna go pick up. So we're gonna drop off the load that we have from Nampa, and then we're gonna go out to Wendover, Utah, and then come back here again, which I don't really like doing, but I'm getting paid, so that's all that really matters. So it's going to be a kind of a short day, because Wendover, Utah, from where I'm at right now, or where I'm even dropping off, it's like an hour or two away. It's like an hour, 30 minutes, 2 away. I'm going to go pick up that load, come right back here, and then our day is done. So it's going to be a pretty easy day, and then that's probably going to wrap up our week after that. So, but yeah, other than that, I'm gonna get dressed, and then let's get on the road. Alrighty guys, as you just saw, just backed into the dock. Super easy. I had to slide my tandems back, but it's whatever. They're unloading me right now, and hopefully it shouldn't take too long for them to unload me. And then, like I said this morning, after we get unloaded, we're heading straight to, we're actually gonna go to Love's, get some fuel because I'm almost out. Which is cool, because I've only had to fill up one time this week. And then we're gonna head out to Wendover, grab the load in Wendover, come back here, and then our day is done. So it's gonna be a super simple day. But yeah, other than that, yeah, you should just see me driving to Wendover. Alrighty guys, so as you just saw, just backed into Wendover here. Super simple, super easy. I had to slide my tandems back again, and so when I get done, I have to slide them back forward, because there's literally a port down a mile down the road. So I have to do that, and then after I do that, then we're going right back to the TA Lake Point, and then we're gonna end our day. So it is what it is, but yeah, super easy job, so super happy about it. But yeah, let's get on the road. Alrighty guys, so just parked the truck. We're sitting at Lake Point again. So we're gonna be sitting here the rest of the night, and then we're gonna wake up tomorrow, go drop off this load, and then we'll be done with our week. So yeah, that's about it. I'm gonna make a short here in a little bit, and then yeah. So other than that, I will see you guys in the morning. Alrighty, good morning guys. So we are dropping off the load this morning, and then we are going to go home and relax for the rest of the week. I mean, I didn't do a heavy week, but at the same time, like, I want to relax from it. So, yeah, I've had Blue warming up for like about 20-30 minutes, because it was cold and it was starting to snow a little bit. So I want to make sure that she's all good to go, and then we are gonna head out and go drop off the load. So let's get on the road. Alrighty guys, I did just back into the dock, but my GoPro is screwing up for some reason, so don't know what's going on there, but we are backed into the dock. We got here right on time. It's like 5 something, so we're gonna hopefully get unloaded quickly, and then I can go home. But yeah, sorry, GoPro just is not cooperating with me. My fault, because I let it die last night, but it's just not cooperating. I don't know why. But hopefully I can get it back up and running, but we'll see. But other than that, yeah, we're gonna get unloaded, then we're gonna go back to the yard, and then put Blue down for the week, and then we're gonna go home. Alright, I just got Blue parked, and as you can see, both behind me and when we pulled in, it's really snowy in my yard, but we're gonna go ahead and get everything packed up, hop in my car, and then we'll wrap this video up when I get to my house. Alrighty guys, so I'm home. It actually started snowing. I don't know if you can tell, but it has. But I'm trying to think of what I did mileage-wise, because I didn't say anything about the mileages that I was doing. If I had to take a guess, it was probably around 1,000 to 1,100. I'll put it up on screen right now. But that's what I had, if I had to take a guess. It's probably about 1,000, 1,100 for like 4 or 5 days of work. But otherwise, a good week. But, you know, there's another one coming next week. So other than that, thanks you everyone for watching to the end of this video. I really do appreciate it. And if you guys have any comments, tips, or tricks, put them down there in the comments below. Otherwise, I hope everyone else is having a good week. and I'll see you on the next one.